and furious, and at the break at Ibrox, it's Rangers 0, Celtic 0. They first met in 1888 in a friendly. Yes, a friendly. There's been nothing too friendly about it since. Celtic will start the second half. They certainly grew in stature as that first half went on, but there's been little in the way of efforts on target so far. Who is going to step forward and make the difference on Derby Day in Glasgow?
Well, I certainly wasn't surprised there, Ian, to hear Johan Mjällby single out Georgios Samaras. I think he's done really well today. What I think Celtic have to do is get more support to him. Get midfield players who are prepared to go beyond and go and get closer to him. He's done really well against the Rangers twin centre-back pairing.
There's only been 4 draws in the last 32 Old Firm encounters. Generally they don't do draws. Ostorovic. Samaras would challenge with Bugera. He's flicked it on here for Paddy McCourt. It's wide, and what a massive chance that was for Celtic.
Well, that's what Celtic need. McCourt prepared to go beyond Samaras, to read the first header. He's too quick for David Weir, who's trying to get across the squeeze. Upward on the half volley with his left foot here, but he's not far out, and Celtic certainly need more of that. Somebody prepared to go beyond Samaras, because he's winning his share. Anytime the ball is knocked up, he's winning his share of first headers.
Well, he usually likes to go past 4 or 5 players before scoring, Paddy McCourt. Has aimed that towards Samaras, but which a free kick, fouled by Bugera. Ostorovic wearing the captain's armband in the absence of Scott Brown and Sean Maloney. Celtic coping despite a long list of absentees, including their top scorer, Gary Hooper. Neil Lennon passing instructions on to Charlie Mulgrew. It's inviting from Mulgrew, that's for sure, and Bugera had to turn it behind.
Well, it's terrific defending. Alan McGregor can't come for that. It's not in the air long enough for him to come for it. And he's totally reliant on his centre-back there. Terrific clearance.
Celtic attacking the end where their fans are in this second half. Familiar scenario this, a Celtic corner. Charlie Mulgrew floats it in. No takers.
Rangers do just enough. Bugera, McCulloch right in the mix here. Just trying to make sure there's enough pressure on the Celtic targets there that they're not getting all their own way.
Let's see what Ali McCoist thinks of it all so far. He's with Peter Martin.
Ali, what did you make of that first half?
I thought we started very, very well, Peter. I thought for 25-30 minutes we were really good. Dominated the game, and then Celtic came back into the last 15. A little bit disappointed not to have scored, but hopefully we'll get one this half.
What was the message from Walter at half-time?
It was very much more of the same, actually. You know, we just started to get a little bit excited with 15 minutes ago, maybe searching for passes that weren't there, but we were very composed and aggressive. Our passing was good in 30 minutes, so that's what we're looking for.
You've had most of the attempts in the first half. Are you just looking for a wee bit more presence in the box in the second half?
Absolutely. We felt Kenny was a little bit isolated. We've asked 1 or 2 of the midfield boys to go up a little bit closer to him to support him.
Thanks very much, Ali.
Thank you.
Charlie Mulgrew now tries again. It's evaded James Forrest over there, though. Forrest. McCourt. Wilson might just get to that. No, he didn't. Goal kick.
much better. 4 minutes into the second half, much better from Celtic in terms of supporting Samaras. Can't see that in the face of Neil Lennon, but he must be much happier with what he's seen so far.
Willie McCoist set to succeed Walter Smith as manager. Walter in his final season. Papach. Bobbled off Whittaker. Celtic needed 2 injury time goals to see off St Johnstone on Boxing Day and then managed an anxious victory over Motherwell. That was after 3 successive home draws. There's a suggestion that Kyle Lafferty might be coming on, and there is that suggestion. Just back from injury after breaking a finger whilst stepping off the team bus a few weeks back, as you do. Bugera. Sent back by Mastorovic. Bugera for Foster. Jamie Ness making his full debut for Rangers in an Old Firm match. Storovic again. McCourt seemed to hit the hand of Ness, but he didn't do much about it. Not that that ever stops anyone appealing. Foster. McCulloch. Ness. Papach. Bugera. Nice challenge by Kyle. Ness forceful. Rodner's header. Bugera. Ness. No foul by Izagirre on Vice.
Well, both the referee and the near-side assistant are pretty well placed to call that. Izagirre just trying to narrow the channel here as the ball, the diagonal's played. Vice, you know, if we're talking about Kyle Lafferty coming on for Rangers, whether Vice might be the man to make way, whether Walter Smith might take off young Jamie Ness and move Stephen Davis into the central area.
Izagirre will take this throw. Charlie Mulgrew returns it to the Honduran. Samaras now. Paddy McCourt. Forrest made the run. Here's Samaras. Mulgrew. Izagirre and Mulgrew didn't go for the return.
Well, I think Izagirre plays the right ball. Charlie McGrew decided to turn out, wanted it played into feet. He's got to go long here. Celtic again getting a little bit of joy here, starting to get Paddy McCourt on the ball at the business end of the pitch. Just starting to get a little bit of joy here, Paddy McCourt.
Kyle Lafferty still warming up for Rangers as they contemplate a change. Won by Robner. Weir. Whittaker took a painful one there. Ness. Bugera. And Rangers get going here. Kenny Miller didn't see much of the ball in the second half. McCulloch for Whittaker. McCulloch again. Now Weiss. McCulloch. Papac. Whittaker. Jamie Ness will get a free kick off Joe Ledley.
Well, uses his body really well, the youngster there. Under real pressure from Ledley. Just made sure he had his body in between Ledley and the ball there. It's a pretty tidy afternoon so far, the youngster.
Only 19. Decides to leave this free kick for Vladimir Weiss. Bulgaria was the target, but it was pretty poor from Weiss. Ness. Davis. Ness again. He's found Bulgaria. Bulgaria up against Rastorovic. Cleared by Rogner.
Well, he did well to get anything across the face there, Maciej Bulgaria, under pressure from Rastorovic. Better passage of play this from Rangers, who started very slowly this second half.
Ness. Davis. Ness has McCulloch close by. Papac. Whittaker rising with Rogner. Vladimir Weiss loses out to Kyle and promptly fouls him.
Oh, he's just got to calm down here, Vladimir Weiss. It's a needless free kick. I don't know what he's complaining about.
Rastorovic aims that towards Samaras.
Well, again, Samaras, I think, is entitled to feel somebody should take the gamble there. He's knocked a good ball into the channel, not for the first time today, but nobody prepared to gamble.
Gary Hooper might have been there, but sadly he is sidelined for a few weeks. McCulloch. Wilson should get a run in the side. But the South Korean Cha has gone to the Asian Cup. Samaras. Rangers. McCulloch. Particular, playing the handball there. Samaras again. It breaks for Davis. Foster. Turned inside Mulgrew. Davis. Jamie Ness. Foster will grab that.
Yeah, good early call there. Kenny Miller just pulling off the shoulder of Rastorovic there. It was important the goalkeeper swept there. Anybody's game here, and this looks the type of game where one might be enough for either side. So few have the chances been. Neither goalkeeper has had a decent save to make.
Izagiri. Drew has got the throw. Approaching the hour mark at Ibrox. Davis gets a free kick.
Terrific feat from Steve Davis. So economical, very little wastage about his game.
Back Papach, tremendous noise at Ibrox. The search for a goal continues. Bugera. Missed it horribly.
Well, give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe it sat up a little bit.
Smith is heading downstairs. Kenny McDowell on the other end of the phone. Half an hour left in the New Year Old Firm game. Still not too many glimpses of goal. Keepers will be happy. Not that they've been particularly tested. Aguirre. Kyle gave it to Davis. Kenny Miller's on his way here. Forster has come out.
Well, a little bit of hesitation there from the Celtic goalkeeper. Kenny Miller, for a moment, thought he was in there. Lovely little run in behind Robner.
Ness. McCullum. Foster. Away to Ledley. Samaras is chasing this, and McGregor's come way out. Giorgio Samaras scores for Celtic. Happy New Year to the men in hoops. They have the lead at Ibrox.
Well, if anyone in green and white today deserves a goal, it's Giorgio Samaras. I think he's been terrific. Very often the whipping boy. He's been terrific this afternoon. Alan McGregor, I'm afraid, has to hold his hands up. Why he commits there, I've no idea. Samaras always favourite to get there first. David Weir trying to make up the ground to get goal side, but can't close the angle on Samaras. The first touch is exquisite. Pretty small target from that angle, but it's a terrific finish from Celtic's best player this afternoon so far.
It's only his second Old Firm goal, and it's his first SPL goal this season. He was booked, Samaras, for celebrating with the Celtic fans. But what a big goal, what a huge goal. What a massive goal. It's Celtic who strike first on Derby Day. Rangers, though, have a big habit of coming from behind this season, and Kenny Miller could be in here. Mastorovic has fended him off.
Well, I just wondered if Kenny Miller could have pulled the trigger with his left foot. And a little bit of hesitation allows Mastorovic to come over and squeeze there. Just didn't get the shot away early enough, Kenny Miller. Could have hit it first time. Tried to take the touch, and it's a costly one.
Celtic, without their captain, without their top scorer, without many others, are a goal to the good at Ibrox. Samaras due an Old Firm goal and due an SPL goal. Mulgrew. Pushing that past Bugera, but Foster's certainly no slouch, though his clearance has gone to Mulgrew. And Papach guarding Forrest.
Terrific defending from the fullback. It's a great ball in from Mulgrew. Really awkward this for Sata Papach, because he knows that Forrest's on his way and liable to get across the front of him. Rangers fullback does really well.
Samaras has made the difference. But Rangers, masters at coming from behind this season. Paddy McCourt now. Kyle Lafferty is going to be on very shortly. Samaras. Ledley. He's been blocked off. It's a free kick in a promising position for Celtic.
Well, David Weir knows exactly what he's doing here. He's always a little bit worried about pace. David Weir, a little 1-2, and he's just not having Ledley going in behind him there.
Might fancy a go.
Yeah, a really nice distance for him as well to get it up and back down.
Mulgrew in his second spell at Celtic, he was in the academy here and rejoined them after leaving Aberdeen. Alan McGregor is in the firing line, came rushing out for the goal. Needs to be wary here because Mulgrew is capable. Mulgrew, straight at McGregor.
Well, he's got to find the inside of either post if he's going to beat Alan McGregor. He's never got the contact he was looking for.
Kyle, Rangers still waiting to bring Lafferty on. James Forrest now, taking on another youngster, Ness. And that's a corner for Celtic.
Well, again, he's determined to go on the outside, the youngster. Easy for wide players to take the easy option, take a step in, make a square pass. To be fair to young Forrest, determined to make a better angle to deliver from.
Mulgrew's corner. Samaras lurking again, and it was open for McGregor. By Ness. Davis now for McCulloch, and here's Whittaker. Can Rangers respond? Naismiths decides to hit it away from the corner.
Well, I think that's okay. Fraser Forster was looking for it to be knocked back into his gloves, but he's not quite sure where Kenny Miller is here. And I think he takes the right option. Get it behind, get it safe, and argue about it later.
Richard Foster is going off, and Kyle Lafferty comes on, and he's got a bit of history in this fixture, involved in the incident that saw Scott Brown sent off last season, and in another Glasgow derby could have been sent off himself for a tackle on Hinkle. Vladimir Weiss with the corner, played by Rodner. Jamie Ness now as Rangers try again. Lafferty just on, beaten to it by Izagirre. Davis. Weiss. Davis. McCulloch. Poked away by Mastorovic. Forrest now for Samaras. Trapped by Ness. Still going Samaras. Brought down, penalty Celtic!
I don't think this is difficult for Craig Thompson at all here. Yeah, stonewall every day of the week. Love a little change of pace to get away from Ness initially, and he just shifted it as Bugera comes in. And that was not difficult for Craig Thompson.
Well, Craig Thompson had to apologise for not giving Celtic a penalty in an Old Firm game last season. He's given them one now, but that was pretty straightforward, pretty routine, and Samaras is going to take it. A massive moment on Glasgow's Day of Days. It is Samaras. It is 2-0. He is the man of the moment. What a way to start a year for Celtic.
Well, goalkeepers just don't save them. It's a terrific penalty. Because Alan McGregor goes early, he guesses right. Oh, the ball just hits the side net, the inside of the side net, and that's how good the strike is. Just opens his foot on it at the very last moment. The perfect penalty.
He's on a hat-trick. have been a hat-trick in an Old Firm League game since 1966. Stevie Chalmers for Celtic. Well, he can frustrate sometimes, Georgios Samaras, but when he's in this kind of mood, he's a menace.
Well, you're right, Ian, very often he's a whipping boy, and sometimes with good reason. But if he has deserved stick in the past, he certainly deserves all the praise that's going this afternoon. He's played Rangers on his own at times.
He has actually been strongly linked with a move to Sporting Lisbon as well. But his 2 goals have got Celtic sitting pretty at the home of their rivals. Neil Lennon fed up of all the talk of losing 2 Rangers in October, 2 Braga, 2 Utrecht, 2 Ross County in the really big matches. The tide is turning. Lafferty, though, is chasing this. Miller waiting for a cross, but Rogner made a bit of a hash of the clearance, but he was there. That's the important thing.
Kenny Miller was the only ball that Kyle Lafferty had here, and it's difficult to find that delivery, to take Rogner out the game and find Miller.
Rangers need a quick reply to a double from Samaras. Weiss takes it. Away by Rogner. Touch! So close.
Well, Izagiri hugely relieved, because he comes off the post. He's on the post here. Now he moves off it. Couldn't have been much closer.
Have certainly had a habit of coming from behind this season, of launching major salvage operations. Well, this would certainly be the comeback of comebacks if they were to manage something similar. Soon it would certainly change the picture and give us quite a finale. Rangers need something to happen here. Davis delivers. Lafferty. Davis. Whittaker. McCulloch, Whittaker, Tugera!
Terrific effort, just splits the 2 Celtic centre-backs. Neither Ronya nor Mastorovic gets close enough here to begin. It did really well to take it on the half-turn, really awkward that, and it's a more than decent effort. What Celtic have to avoid here at the moment, Ian, is just deciding that the 2-0 will do them, and trying to hold what they have, trying to sit deep and defend the 18-yard box. They managed to turn the pattern of this game by pushing out and squeezing the game into the Rangers' half. And it's important the 2 Celtic centre-backs continue to do that, shorten the game for the Celtic midfield.
Davis. Ness. Weir. Vladimir Weiss, and again flicked by Fraser Forster, who's on loan from Newcastle and who last season was on loan at Norwich, where he helped Lambert win promotion to the Championship. Lambert has started a few of these games.
Well, it's stupid from Kenny Miller, who should have the experience. He knows that he's going to be pulled up for that. You know, the clock is running down here. The last thing he wants to do is stop the game.
Celtic, despite some notable absentees, a quarter of an hour away from a victory that would mean so much to Neil Lennon and Alan Thompson and Johan Mialby there. And of course to all these Celtic fans. Rangers probably considered favourites coming into this, although when these two meet, you never know. You cannot predict the unpredictable. Ness. Papac. Weir. Bagheera. Papac. Weiss. Weiss again. Who's going to have a run at them? And a free kick in the edge of the area.
Well, no surprise that Craig Thompson's going to his pocket either. Love a little change of pace there. Mark Wilson knew he was done.
Wilson, the third player to be booked today. That's quite a low count by Old Firm standards. A massive opportunity here for Rangers to respond. A lifeline needed, a spark required. Getting needlessly involved.
Well, he's trying to get himself booked. He's got to get himself out of there.
I think the ball is back where it should be just yet, somehow. They weren't far off, were they? Stephen Davis, not far off.
Fraser Forster's not happy with his wall for some reason either, but it's never really a threat here. He does extend here, the Celtic goalkeeper, then he withdraws his arms, realises it's going over. Don't see what his problem was with the wall. Looked pretty solid to me.
Previous SPL defeat this season was also at home to Hibs. High into the sky by Izaguirre. Awkward header by David Weir. Barcelona are always worth a watch. They're up against Levante on Sky Sports HD 2 and 2 from 5 o'clock today. Izaguirre with this throw. Grew looking for Izaguirre, and Whittaker has to poke it away for a corner.
Well, they do well to win a corner out of nothing there. Once again, both Celtic centre-backs go up. They leave a little bit of pace at the back for insurance. And so far, Mulgrew has delivered pretty well from corners.
Samaras seeking a hat-trick. Well, that would be a story. Mulgrew's corner. Nastorovic.
Just on the stretch a little bit there, Nastorovic. I don't think he gets off the ground early enough here. Bagheera ends up underneath it, and on the stretch you just can't get it back across the face. But so far, with 10 minutes left, it's been a pretty good afternoon for the two Celtic centre-backs.
Weiss. Lafferty. Weiss. Davis. Pollock sent it behind Whittaker. Groans around Ibrox. Lafferty lurking, but that's a handball, I think.
Well, I think the Rangers supporters behind the goal were looking for a penalty. He's always favourite coming in on the angle here. Mark Wilson did well to get up early. Well, did it roll down Mark Wilson's arm first? Certainly came off Kyle Lafferty's arm laterally, but I think he's making the point that it might have struck Mark Wilson first.
Talked himself into a car.
Hard to see from that angle whether it came off the back of Mark Wilson's head or whether it did strike his arm. Huge appeal from behind the goal from the Rangers supporters, that's for sure.
Time is not on Rangers' side. A goal from Samaras. Paddy McCourt. Celtic win would put them 4 points above their rivals, but Rangers have 2 games in hand. Let's not forget that Hearts are loitering with intent in this title race as well. Bugera. Aiming to put Whittaker in, but it never looked too likely. And here is Samaras. Jamie Ness across.
Oh, bit of tiredness, that's all that is, cramp. He broke his neck to get across there and make the challenge, young Jamie Ness. He's covered a lot of ground.
It's been an assured full debut for a man who's been troubled by injuries. 2019, came on to make his debut at Motherwell, and in from the start for this one. That says a lot. Kyle! McGregor was scrambling.
Well, I wonder how close that is. Hard to see from our angle. We'll see here how close. You know, half a yard wide. I think Alan McGregor probably getting down in any case.
Jamie Ness waiting to come back on.
Well, they've got to make a decision on him whether he can run the cramp off or whether to replace him. Either way, they've got to do it quickly, Rangers.
Well, Group. Is going to come on to replace Jamie Ness. Button will make his Old Firm debut. Started against Manchester United in the Champions League. They're eager to get Hutton on ASAP, and it'll happen now.
Substitution for Rangers, replacing number 14, Jamie Ness, and number 41, Kyle Hutton.
Youngster replaced by another. Good effort from Jamie Ness today. Very good. Is Hutton the new arrival? Whittaker. Led by Wilson. Weir. Oh, Kyle with a challenge on David Weir. He's in big bother.
Well, David Weir knew it was coming late. He can't avoid it. He knows he's going to take a sore one there. And Kyle can have no complaints here. I've got to say, he's pressed the ball really well this afternoon, Kyle. But he's never getting anywhere near this. Sore one for David Weir, who's anxious to get on with it, understandably.
Will take this. Papac. Lafferty. Clever feet from Lafferty, who wanted a penalty.
Well, did really well to spin and make the opportunity, but what I would say is Craig Thompson is no more than 4 or 5 yards away.
Weiss, over the head of McCulloch. Ostorovic dealt with it. And away by Wilson.
Well, Kyle Lafferty and the Rangers fans behind the goal looking for a penalty here. Lovely feet from Kyle Lafferty here to find the space. Nothing doing for me. Craig Thompson perfectly positioned to call it.
Papat. Weir. Weiss. Return by Weir. Celtic standing firm. They can't beat an old firm victory, especially when it's at the home of your rivals. Rangers have shown time and again this season that they are capable of a comeback, but the seconds are ticking away. Their need is so very urgent. Whittaker. Davis. Whittaker doesn't clear Ledley. Davis can try again. McCourt. Forrest. Come back by Davis. Here he is again. Weiss. Davis. Craig Thompson not interested as Weiss falls. Smith staring at only an 11th defeat in 51 Old Firm matches. As Rangers manager, stern faces all round at Ibrox. It's a very different story though for Celtic, and a massive win beckoning for Neil.
Yeah, I don't think you can overemphasise what this would do for the Celtic dressing room if Celtic do hold on here. Change the whole psychology of certainly of the title race, and it will do wonders for Neil Lennon's dressing room. This side came into this suspect under pressure. You mentioned all the big games they have lost up until now. There haven't been too many bigger than this, and so far Celtic have passed the test big time.
19-year-old James Forrest is going to be replaced by Niall McGinn. A player though, Forrest, just back from injury, a long layoff. Again will come on. Everyone a hero in hoops today. So many players absent. Celtic fans must have feared the worst here. But after a slow start, their team certainly turned up. And a double from Georgios Samaras has left Celtic on the verge of victory. Can they grab a third? Mulgrew. Kyle. McGregor. Easy. McGregor, though, who's been in the form of his life this season, made a rash decision to come out on that opening goal. Kenny Miller. McCulloch.
Well, over-ambitious, certainly an element of desperation about it. Little wonder with just about 89 minutes gone on the half volley. That is very, very difficult.
Well, they will meet again next month at Celtic Park, where revenge will be in the air as far as Rangers are concerned. Ironic that it looks like the away teams will win the first two Glasgow derbies of the season. Lafferty, though, may collect this. Nobody in the middle, in the corner.
Good cover from Rodney there, because Murtys was caught under the ball. No support in the middle. All Kyle Lafferty was going to get there was a corner.
Rangers have got to get a goal here to have any hope as we approach the 90 minutes. Weiss takes it. Papac returns it. Away by Mulgrew. And a free kick for Rangers. There's going to be 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, David Weir saying to Greg Thompson he was elbowed there. Well, not a great deal on that for me. But one last chance here for Rangers to turn the heat up on Celtic.
A lot of Rangers fans have left already. Well, Lafferty may have a smash here. He does, Lafferty. The ball does its job. The advice has got to be careful here, because McGinn was chasing after that. Did well, Weiss. And fouled by Paddy McCourt.
Great appetite though from McCourt. A lot of talk about his lack of fitness, but into stoppage time here, still making the tracking runs.
Davis, away by Samaras, coming in handy at the other end. Weiss sends it back, met by Murtys, halfway through stoppage time. No way through for Rangers. Here's Kyle, Samaras. Oh, McGinn's away on the other side, and Kyle is through the middle. Samaras heading towards goal. Taken off his toes by Weir. Samaras. Stopped by McGregor, and Hutton has to clear this. He's taken it behind for a corner, but that was almost an unlikely hat-trick for Samaras.
That's a super save from Alan McGregor. Got to say, I thought the ball was over the line. When it came back to Georges Samaras, it was more than decent effort. Not much to hit from that angle, and McGregor did well.
2011 starts in style for Celtic. They're nearly across the finishing line. And they're seeing it out quite nicely now. They failed to show in the really big games before, but they've showed today, that's for sure. It is over. It is a colossal victory, this, for Neil Lennon. Celtic triumph at the home of their oh-so-fierce rivals. Georgios Samaras, so often a villain of the piece, most definitely the hero of the hour and a half today. He scored both goals, one from the penalty spot, and Rangers, who've come back a few times this season, just couldn't respond. 3 points that will make such a difference in the race for the title. Rangers distraught, Celtic jubilant, and you can be sure that the Celtic fans inside Ibrox today won't be leaving for a while. Scott Brown and Gary Hooper in amongst those fans. Neil Lennon unable to call on so many players today, but the ones who pulled on the shirt stood up and were counted. Big time. The New Year honours in Glasgow go to Celtic. The New Year derby at Ibrox finishes Rangers 0, Celtic 2. There's a suggestion that Kyle Lafferty might be coming on, and there is that suggestion. Just back from injury after breaking a finger whilst Stepping off the team bus a few weeks back, as you do. Bugera. Sent back by Murtys. Bugera for Foster. Jamie Ness making his full debut for Rangers in an Old Firm match. Storovic again. McCourt seemed to hit the hand of Ness, but he didn't do much about it. Not that that ever stops anyone appealing. Foster. McCulloch. Ness. Papac. Bugera. Nice challenge by Kyle. And furious. And at the break at Ibrox, it's Rangers 0, Celtic 0. They first met in 1888 in a friendly. Yes, a friendly. There's been nothing too friendly about it since. Celtic will start the second half. They certainly grew in stature as that first half went on. But there's been little in the way of efforts on target so far. Who is going to step forward and make the difference on Derby Day in Glasgow?
Well, I certainly wasn't surprised there, Ian, to hear Johan Mjällby single out Georgios Samaras. I think he's done really well today. What I think Celtic have to do is get more support to him. Get midfield players who are prepared to go beyond and go and get closer to him. He's done really well against the Rangers twin centre-back pairing.
There's only been 4 draws in the last 32 Old Firm encounters. Generally they don't do draws. Storovic. Samaras would challenge with Bugera. He's flicked it on here for Paddy McCourt. It's wide, and what a massive chance that was for Celtic.
Well, that's what Celtic need. McCourt prepared to go beyond Samaras to read the first header. He's too quick for David Weir, who's trying to get across the square.
It's evaded James Forrest over there, though. Forrest. McCourt. Wilson might just get to that. No, he didn't. Goal kick.
Much better. 4 minutes into the second half, much better from Celtic in terms of supporting Samaras. Can't see that in the face of Neil Lennon, but he must be much happier with what he's seen so far.
McCoist set to succeed Walter Smith as manager. Walter in his final season. Papac. It's bobbled off Whittaker. Celtic needed 2 injury time goals to see off St Johnstone on Boxing Day and then managed an anxious victory over Motherwell. That was after 3 successive home draws.
Totally reliant on his centre-back there, terrific clearance.
Celtic attacking the end where their fans are in this second half. Familiar scenario this, a Celtic corner. Charlie Mulgrew floats it in. No takers.
The Rangers do just enough. Bugera, McCulloch right in the mix here. Just trying to make sure there's enough pressure on the Celtic targets there that they're not getting all their own way.
Let's hear what Ali McCoist thinks of it all so far. He's with Peter Martin.
Ali, what did you make of that first half?
I thought we started very, very well, Peter. I thought for 25-30 minutes we were really good, dominated the game, and then Celtic came back into the last 15. A little bit disappointed not to have scored, but hopefully we'll get one this half.
What was the message from Walter at half-time?
It was very much more of the same, actually. You know, we just started to get a little bit excited with 15 minutes ago, maybe searching for passes that weren't there, but we were very composed and aggressive, and our passing was good in 30 minutes, so that's what we're looking for.
You've had most of the attempts in the first half. Are you just looking for a wee bit more presence in the box in the second half?
Absolutely. We felt Kenny was a little bit isolated. We've asked one or two of the midfield boys to go up a little bit closer to him to support him.
Thanks very much, Ali.
Thank you.
Charlie Mulgrew now tries again.
He's awkward on the half volley with his left foot here, but he's not far out, and Celtic certainly need more of that. Somebody prepared to go beyond Samaras, because he's winning his share. Anytime the ball is knocked up, he's winning his share of first headers.
Well, he usually likes to go past 4 or 5 players before scoring, Paddy McCourt. Forster has aimed that towards Samaras, but with a free kick, fouled by Buguera. Wearing the captain's armband in the absence of Scott Brown and Sean Maloney. Celtic coping despite a long list of absentees, including their top scorer, Gary Hooper. Neil Lennon passing instructions on to Charlie Mulgrew. Inviting from Mulgrew, that's for sure, and Buguera had to turn it behind.
Well, it's terrific defending. Alan McGregor can't come for that. It's not in there long enough for him to come for it. And he's